it. But let's move on to an exclusive story that we are tracking. Sources are telling CNBC-TV18 that the insurance regulator has formed a new committee on the Insurance Act amendment. We have Yash joining in with the details. Yash, so you were earlier alerting us, and this amendment was supposed to come through in the budget session of Parliament. What's the latest?
Well, Survi, it's taken about 2 years that we've been talking about this bill. There are consultations. It reaches a point where the industry feels that it finally might get through this time around, and something or the other keeps coming, taking it back on the drawing table. This time, the same thing has happened. Very recently, of course, the Department of Financial Services issued a consultation paper on the bill, and it was expected whether this parliamentary session or the next parliamentary session, most likely the bill would be taken up. But again, there's something new, right? The regulator, what it has done is that it has decided to form a 7-member committee, which will be headed by former SBI chairperson Dinesh Khara. The 7 members of this committee have representations coming in from the life insurance industry, general insurance industry, RBI, starting from Dinesh Khara, as I said, who would lead this committee, to NS Kannan, the former MD and CEO of ICICI Prudential Life Insurance, Girish Radhakrishnan, former CMD of United India Insurance, Rakesh Joshi, who's the former member of the insurance regulatory body, Saurabh Sinha, former ED of the Reserve Bank of India, Alok Mishra, the MD and CEO of MFIN, and finally L. Vishwanathan, legal expert. These 7 members would have the responsibility to submit their individual views and opinions on all those things which have been recommended by the government under the Insurance Act amendment. The reason this time around is that these Act amendments include changes which will impact not just the insurance sector, but also the banking sector, also the microfinance sector, also various other ancillary financial services sector, and hence a representation from these ancillary sectors have also to be taken. What we've been given to understand from our sources is that the committee will have the responsibility to submit its views in the next 2 to 3 months, after which those views will be submitted with the regulator, who will submit it with the Department of Financial Services. Finally, the call will be taken by DFS whether to bring out a fresh consultation paper or straight away from the old consultation paper strike out things which do not find a consensus within the committee and approve things which find a consensus.
Okay, all right, got that. Thanks very much, Yash, for the details over there. Let's go forward and discuss this and other